If you want to grow your hair like weed before the end of 2025, come closer. This video is just for you. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make the most effective and powerful hair growth treatment that will grow your hair much faster, healthier, thicker, and longer. If you've tried several DIYs in the past that hasn't given you any result, right now you just stumbled upon the remedy you've been searching for. Trust me, this one is just different because you're going to see visible increase in length and volume of your hair in just a short period of time. This treatment is also for those who's been stuck at the same length for years, those who are struggling with dandruff, itching, and those who just wants to grow a long and healthy hair before the end of this 2025. Trust me, you're going to be shocked at the amazing results you'll be getting after a few times of using this treatment. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, then keep on watching and make sure to watch to the very end. Without further ado, let's jump right into this video. Let me show you guys how I made this very powerful and effective hair growth treatment. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Etel Wogu. On this channel I talk about natural hair, beauty, lifestyle, and a bit of everything. So if you're interested in this kind of content, please go ahead to hit that subscribe button below and also hit the bell notification button so you don't miss any of my future uploads. Guys, do not joke with this hair growth treatment I'm about to show you because it's really great at promoting hair growth even on balding areas. Yeah, so I'm super excited to share this recipe with you, so let's get started. First thing first, grab yourself a bowl or a container or just something you can use to hold these ingredients together. Here I'll be making use of this glass jar so you guys can see everything clearly. The very first ingredient you're gonna need is fenugreek. Here I'm making use of fenugreek seeds, but you can make use of fenugreek powder if that's what you have available. Fenugreek is a herb that is often used for cooking and also for medicinal purposes, but what you probably didn't know is how beneficial these fenugreek seeds are in helping the hair grow. These fenugreek seeds are a rich source of proteins, vitamins, and lipids that are essential for maintaining healthy hair, and they also help with hair loss, stimulating blood flow to the scalp, reducing shedding, strengthening the hair follicles, and also hydrates the hair. Next, we are going to be adding cloves. Cloves are filled with anti-inflammatory properties that can help to maintain a healthy scalp. It also contains eugenol, a compound that can enhance blood circulation to the scalp. An increase in blood flow means that your hair follicles receive more nutrients and oxygen, which are essential for a healthy hair growth. And up next is fennel seeds. Fennel seeds are packed with antioxidants as well as nutrients, which can help combat free radicals that can damage the hair root and hinder growth. They also help to strengthen, moisturize, and condition the hair, cleanse the scalp, and also fight scalp issues like dandruff, eczema, and the growth of bacteria and fungi. And next we have rosemary. Here I'm making use of the dried rosemary leaves. Rosemary contains antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties that stimulate hair follicles, promoting hair growth. It also nourishes the scalp, preventing hair fall, and also promotes healthy circulation to the scalp in support of healthy strands. And finally, I will be adding green tea, and this is the brand I'm using. You can use any other brand as long as it's 100% green tea. Green tea offers several benefits to the hair due to its rich antioxidant and nutrient content. It can help promote hair growth, reduce hair loss, and improve the overall hair health by strengthening the hair follicles, reducing inflammation, and protecting against damage. Guys, these 4 ingredients, when combined together like this in a recipe, can work amazing wonders on your hair. They all work independently to give your hair the nutrients and nourishment it needs. So right now, I'm just going to go ahead and pour in 2 cups of water in here. Here, I'm making use of room temperature water. And then when I'm done, I'll just cover this up and let this sit for 24 hours, or let's just say the next day. You can see this water has begun to change in color, but at this point, it's not ready. We just have to leave this till the next day, being 24 hours later. And you guys, this is a full 24 hours later, and you can see how beautiful and colorful this water is looking. At this point, all these ingredients has released all their amazing nutrients into this water, and it's really powerful. So I'll just go ahead to shake this up a bit. It's not really necessary, but I just like to do this. And once I shake this up, you just notice that this thing has become a lot darker than the way it appeared earlier. So yeah, this is what we have, a very potent and powerful hair growth treatment. Right now I'll just go ahead to strain this to get all these ingredients out because they are no longer useful at this point. And to do this, I'll be making use of this bowl and also a strainer to catch all these ingredients. I know I'm gonna get questions like, hey Naz, what are you going to do with all these ingredients after straining? Yeah, I'll just discard them because I don't think they're of any use at this point. Well, if you know anything else one can do with these ingredients, let us know in the comment section. Anyways, this is what we have: a very powerful hair growth tea, hair growth spray, hair growth elixir, hair growth treatment, whatever you want to call it. If you've gotten to this point, just know that you've successfully made yourself a very natural, potent and powerful hair growth tea that is packed with a bunch of nutrients essential for hair growth, strength and health. With this tea, your hair will just start growing like weed in just a few times of using it. Right now, I'll go ahead to transfer this into my spray bottle for easy application. This is a very natural hair growth treatment that you can use on your hair and also your kids' hair, and you don't have to worry about any negative effects. Meanwhile, if you have any leftover hair, you can just store this up in your refrigerator for up to 6 to 7 days, and after 6 to 7 days, please discard it because it will no longer be potent. You can always make yourself a fresh batch that is full of all the nutrients your hair needs. So yeah, let's move on to the application. So this is my hair in a mini twist protective style, and I just installed this hairstyle about a week ago, and today I will be using this spray on my hair. I'll be using this treatment as a leave-in treatment or a leave-in spray, meaning that I won't be rinsing this off or washing this off my hair. So yeah, let's get into the application. The first thing I like to do is focus really well on my scalp, which is scalp care. We all know that the scalp is where hair growth starts from, so you want to make sure to focus really well on your scalp area. Here, I'm just thoroughly spraying this treatment into my scalp, every section of my scalp. This is a really important step you shouldn't neglect because this is the basics for hair growth. Meanwhile, just make sure that you're spraying this into a clean scalp, else this treatment will just be sitting on your scalp instead of penetrating deeply into the scalp. First thing I like to do is to make sure that I'm using any of my hair growth treatments on a really clean hair and scalp. If you know that your hair is dirty or your scalp is dirty, you can simply just wash it before doing any of this treatment. That way you're going to benefit greatly from this treatment. If you're using any of this treatment on a dirty hair and scalp, it's never going to give you the results you want. Instead, you'll just be wasting your time, and then you come back and say this treatment is not working. I think this is one mistake I've seen a lot of persons do, and then they conclude that all these DIYs don't work. Trust me, all this treatment works, you've just not been doing it right. And when I'm sure that I've fully gotten this spray into every section of my hair, into every section of my scalp, I'm not going to rub that in to make sure that it's not sitting on my scalp, and then I'll move on to another important step. Before I move on to the next step, please make sure to also spray this into your edges, especially if you have weak and thinning edges. Trust me, they're going to benefit greatly from this treatment. So yeah, let's just move on to the next important step, which is sealing. After spraying these treatments into your scalp, you want to seal up the moisture on your scalp so it doesn't dry out. Because of how potent and powerful this hair growth treatment is, it can sometimes leave your scalp feeling really dry, especially when the moisture dries out without any proper moisturization. To avoid that from happening, you have to seal up the moisture right after using these herbal teas. I'm saying this because I've heard a lot of complaints about people saying that these herbal teas, they always leave their scalp feeling really itchy and dry. It's because they did not really moisturize the scalp right after using it. Meanwhile, to moisturize your scalp, you can use any oil of your choice, but here I'm making use of my DIY Indian hair growth oil. This oil has everything your hair needs. Like, it is filled with lots of nutrients and benefits that will give you that long, thick, beautiful, healthy hair you desire. It also helps to strengthen the hair from roots to tip, improve scalp health, promotes the growth of thick, lustrous hair, nourish your scalp, and reduce hair loss, alopecia, and dandruff. It is made with powerful ingredients and great moisturizing oils that supports hair growth. You're going to find cloves in here, hibiscus, rosemary, aloe vera, onions, and so many other powerful herbs that are really great for both the hair and the scalp. I do have a video of how I made this oil on my channel. I'll leave the link in the description box below. Do check it out. And when I'm done sealing up the moisture on my scalp, I'll now move on to another important step, which is very important, and that is scalp massage. Here I'm just gently rubbing my scalp with the tip of my fingers to make sure that this oil is really penetrating deeply into my scalp. This step is very important. Like, you shouldn't neglect this for any reason. This is as important as the treatment you just applied. The need for scalp massage cannot be overemphasized, as this helps with blood circulation. You definitely need to start massaging your scalp if you've not been doing this, as this is one of the best and surest way to stimulate blood circulation on your scalp. This helps to open up and prompt the blood vessels to supply more oxygen and nutrients to your hair follicles, boost metabolism at the base of your hair follicles to enhance and promote healthy hair growth. Whenever you give your scalp a good massage just like this, you're just going to help whatever treatment you've applied penetrate deep into your scalp and yield positive and faster results. And when I'm done massaging my scalp, I'll now move on to another step, which is also very important. Right now, I'm just going to be spraying this tea into my twist to hydrate and moisturize it. This is also a good way to care for your hair while it's in a protective style like this. Moisturizing your hair while it's in a protective style helps to keep your hair away from dryness, which can sometimes result to breakage, especially when taking out the protective style. If you're someone who's always experiencing a lot of breakage during the course of taking out a protective style, this could be the reason why your hair has been breaking. Spraying this herbal tea directly into my twist will also help nourish my twist and also bless my twist and my hair with all the nutrients this tea has to offer. And when I'm done spraying this, I'm just going to be working that in to make sure that it's not sitting on my twist, but rather penetrating deeply into my twist to give my hair and my twist all that benefits. And when I'm done, I'm also going to be sealing up that moisture so that it doesn't dry out and leave my hair or my twist feeling really dry. Honestly, dryness can cause a whole lot of damage to both your hair and your scalp, and you really want to avoid that by all means. You guys, here I just shared my full hair growth and hair care routine, especially when my hair is in a protective style like this. This is a detailed hair growth routine that can help you grow a long, thick, and healthy natural hair, plus also stop your hair from breaking, shedding, reduce dandruff, and so on. When you use this treatment consistently and also the right way, like I shared in this video, you're going to see your hair doing really well in just a short period of time. I know I'm going to get questions like, how many times should I apply this treatment to my hair? You can use this treatment 2 to 3 times a week, or just when you see your hair drying out. This simple hair growth treatment, together with the method of application, could be the miracle you've been praying for. The keyword here is consistency. When you're consistent with this treatment, you're going to notice a visible increase in your hair before the end of this 2025. I've been doing this consistently for the past 3 years, and you can see the length and volume of my hair. I can boldly say to you that all this routine and also this DIY treatments I've been sharing here on my channel literally saved my hair, and I really can't wait for you to share this testimony in a few months to come, a few years to come. So you guys, this is it for this video. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section. If you have any question or you just want to share your thoughts, feel free to leave it down there in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video to this very point. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please go ahead to like it, subscribe to my channel, and also share this video with your friends and family. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. Do have a lovely day ahead.